you can't really look at climate problems in isolation. It's the nature of the system that we have to live under that creates the problems that we've seen with global warming, with problems with the ozone layer and so on. Because the main concern of the people that run this and most of the other countries in the world is private profit rather than the interests of either the people or the planet. So we're here to show our support for the general movement for opposition to climate change and to take action now. But at the same time, we're pointing out to people that in order to really get anything done on that front, we've got to change the system itself. Well, I think we need a revolution to bring in working class state power and build socialism. That's really the only alternative for the future of humanity.
Anything to say?
Yeah.
I've said it. It's all on there. It's all on there. Other than we could also say yes to small hydroelectric schemes. There's one going in and settled in North Yorkshire, right. So we can say yes to that. Very low carbon footprint. We've definitely got to cut our carbon down because it's getting too hot for Rudolph up in the Arctic now, and it's getting hotter in the Arctic. Hotter than it is here, so don't forget. Cheers.
Ja, das sieht schon mal einladend aus, ne?
They are wrong, you are right. Because it is exactly now, it is exactly at a time of economic crisis that we have to ask ourselves, how on earth did we create an economy so reliant on the short-termist boom and bust speculation of the city while it let our environment and our planet go to rot? How on earth did we create an economy which is not only socially unjust but environmentally unsustainable? How on earth did we create an economy in which this government in there, over there, is spending £37 billion bailing out the bankers who got ourselves into the mess in the first place, and yet they won't lift a finger to really help us build the green economy of the future? And that is why I say to you, no to a third runway in Heathrow. No to King's North. And no to spending 12.5 billion quid of our money to give us a short-term VAT cut, which we'll all have to pay for in the future, when every penny of that money should be spent on public transport, on green energy, on sustainable housing for the future. Let me say one other thing that I think can be done, and it can be done now. It's something that I've pressed Gordon Brown on in that chamber over there several times, and he has still refused to act. And it is this: it's cold. We all know it's cold. But we have the shocking, the scandalous situation that energy companies, the big energy companies, are charging a pensioner scrimping and saving, living on her own, to perhaps heat one room in her home more, or his. Good point. I was trying to be, anyway. Is charging her or him more than a multi-millionaire who's heating their 5-store mansion from top to toe. Because we have the outrageous situation that all of us are charged by those companies more for the first bits of energy we use than the last bits of energy we use. How mad is that? It's bad for the environment. It is unfair. It is unjust. So you, must marry the demand for social justice as we come out of this recession. A demand for a fairer economy, a fairer Britain, with your passionate commitment to a greener Britain and a greener world too. So yes, there are plenty of reasons to be gloomy, but I come to you in a spirit of celebration that you are here in such large numbers, that there are countless demonstrations like this taking place around the world as well, but also in hope that we will learn the lessons of the errors that we have made in the past and come out of this recession a fairer, a greener nation. Thank you very much indeed.